Checkity check check. Hey team, welcome back. So today, we still got a few loose ends to tie up, okay? These are things that we actually don't have to do, but I thought it would be nice to show off where a few things are that we haven't picked up on yet. So we did go ahead and talk to Lucrezia. Maybe I'm pronouncing that name wrong. Forgive me if I am, or light me on fire. I don't really care. Please don't light me on fire, that's a joke. So, we could take the sub and go back over there, but actually I'm just gonna grab a chocobo that can walk over the mountain. Sounds great. Oh, Cliff. Gosh, James, how are you guys doing today? Cliff, what are we doing for tomorrow? I don't know. It's just, I don't know, for me it's just gonna be another day. We'll figure it out. But we'll probably play some more Final Fantasy VII. We're getting pretty close to the end, and I'm feeling pretty good about it, you know? So, come on, let's giddy up, Galen. Cam, what's going on? Someday I'll start a stream. Cameron, I'll tell you what I gotta do. I gotta stop working out. So, I used to start my stream on time, but then I started working out. So I get home from work, it's workout time, and then after that I gotta get dinner, then I gotta get a shower. I'm usually home late from work. I wait for my buddy to come by so we can start workout, and he's usually a little late getting here, and so that's, you know, part of the that's an issue. And then afterwards, after we gotta sit and chill for a little bit, I'm so dumb. I gotta have Vincent in the party. So then after that, it's time to relax just a tiny bit. Got to cool down because I can't get in the shower if I'm still hot and sweaty, because I'll just keep sweating, and I don't want to do that after I get out of the shower. Then after shower, I got to set up, and usually by the time I'm crawling out of the shower, it's 7:35, 7:40, and there's some cats outside. And I go and feed these this one stray cat, or two stray cats sometimes, it just depends on who's there. Anyways, I like these kitties, so I feed them, and then I get ready for stream. So I'm here, like, you can see my hair's mostly dry now. It's still a little bit wet in some spots, but whatever. But anyways, then it's stream time, and I gotta set up, and try to make my thumbnail right quick, which I'm being a little lazy about the thumbnails, team. If I'm being honest, they're a little lazy, but they're easy to make, which is ideal for the short time frame. Anyway, so that's the thing. If I cut out workout, I'd have a lot more time. Oh, Cameron, I'm not massive. I don't even feel like I'm big. I'm okay. I'm okay. You know, there's worse physiques than mine. I do like my physique. I feel like it's just fine. It's right where I want it to be. I'm not ultra ripped, but I don't need to be. I'm fine just like this, you know? Team, so there's a few things we gotta pick up. I really don't want to pick up Red 13. I haven't done it yet. Pick up Red 13's ultimate weapon. I haven't done it yet because I don't want to. James got that disease, that scoliosis, you know? So, we came back here and we talked to Lucrezia once upon a time. Well, now we come back with Vincent. And Lucrezia's gone, but we received the death penalty and received chaos. Unceremoniously, we receive it and leave. Cam, I am 5'11", and I'm 178. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know, my physique's not... It's not perfect, but it's not bad either. I don't have like a rippled six-pack or anything like that, but my stomach's reasonably flat, I guess. I don't know, I'm not going for a rippled six-pack because while I do work out, I also eat what I want. And I like food. You know, the wife likes desserts, and that rubs off on me a little bit. So, yeah, I'm not like super ripped with a 6% body fat or whatever. But oh gosh, Cliff has seen me IRL, so maybe he's onto something. Team Cliff knows the secret. Jared, I totally get it. My birthday's tomorrow, so oof. Well, Cam, while I'm not massive, I am reasonably proud of my arms. I guess my arms and legs. I don't know. They're all right. So, anyways, Lucrecia. Sorry, you guys got me all distracted. If you talk to her, you have to leave and do some amount of battles or time. I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's just a certain amount of battles, and then you go back and she's gone. But if Vincent's in your party, he'll pick up the death penalty, and so his best weapon and limit break exists there. Should get a rock hard abs to grate cheese on. Why would I grate cheese when I could just grate meat on them? You could tenderize meat on those things, right? So you guys remember this this old man here? We talked to him a long time ago, and we actually got a weapon for Cloud. Well, he's got another trick up his sleeve if you come back to him late game. I think you have to wait until after the raid on Midgar, or after the rocket takes off. One of those two, I don't remember which. Anyways, you talk to him twice, and he laments about his rocket, you know? Just call it an old man's folly, if you will. But if you talk to him thrice... Oh, sorry to get you into this. For me, it's kind of a hobby. But out of appreciation, let me give you this. The Venus Gospel. I wish you'd take care of it and use it. An old man's wish there. Nice. That is Sid's best weapon, or strongest weapon. Although, honestly, the strongest weapons in the game are death penalty and the missing score. If we're just being honest, those were broken. They're so broken. Did I? I don't know if I picked up Yuffie's. I was right there next to it. I should have picked it up. If I didn't, something's wrong with me. Yeah, so I guess I'm reasonably proud of my arms. They're all right. They're not bad. My I don't know, I'm not like super ripped, but my chest is good enough to make me happy. My arms and legs are good enough to make me happy. I used to be a runner whenever I was younger, school and college. I did a lot of running, did a lot of parkour. So I don't know, I worked out a lot back then, which helped my physique. I actually gained probably about 25-30 pounds of muscle. And that was a good time for me whenever it came to working out. Before that, I had I don't know, I was pretty scrawny. I was pretty small. But, you know, grew a lot in that time frame. So Javelin, really, really good because it's got 5 slots of double growth. Actually intense right there. The Venus Gospel, his best weapon, quote unquote, depending on what you're looking for. One of the sad parts about armor is some of them have nothing. Of course, this one doesn't even have any slots. But I can't think of any armor piece that has more than normal growth. Maybe I just don't know where that is or what that is, but I don't know of any armor that has double growth. So if you know, let me know. It's sad that the Buster Sword is so iconic, but it's so, yeah, gosh, I wish there was a way where you could make it better, you know? It's unfortunate. It's so iconic, but yeah, just it's just not that good, right? It's just not that good. Oh, I forgot to... Whatever. It's fine. I don't care that much. I'm probably not going to use Yuffie, so it's fine. Yeah, Buster Sword. Iconic, bro. It's even in other games, it's so iconic. But, yeah, it's just bad. It's fine for the start of the game, and he looks cool using it, but, yeah. It's sad that it's the weakest sword, so to speak. Okay, team. I put off getting Red 13 or Nanaki's best weapon, okay? And I did so intentionally because it's kind of sad, okay? I don't like it. It makes me sad. Usually it makes me so sad that usually I just don't do it. I just don't get it, you know? Mentotube, I know a few people that have modded either the Buster Sword into that game or just like the model of the Ultima weapon to be the Buster Sword, you know? That's not a difficult mod, but a little more difficult on the PS1 original. Rashik, how are you feeling? Thanks for coming by. Gosh, team, I'm a little dehydrated today. I did not drink enough water. Okay, team, we're gonna go get it because I want to be able to point out where it is. See, this is why I don't want to come back here. Look at this. Already you know it's not good. Why don't you hurry and see Bugenhagen? And yes, we are going to go see him, but there's also something else that we're going to go pick up right quick. I forget exactly which building it's in over here. But there's a materia. I don't think that it goes away if you don't pick it up early enough. But, here we go. The Full Cure materia. Magic source, nice. This Full Cure materia is pretty good. The downside to it is, obviously, you don't even get the ability until the materia is tier 2, or level 2. But, while Restore is -1 strength, Full Cure is -4 strength, also -2 to Vitality. So if you're trying to build your magic strength, it's really good, but if you're trying to have a healing ability without, destroying your physical strength, it's not as strong. So to me, it's really a trade-off. Honestly, I think Cure 3 is good enough in most cases to pass, and you don't need Full Cure, But it's like I said, it's all about what do you prefer. If you're going for one of your characters being a mage build kind of specifically, then it's pretty strong. So, Cameron, you may notice that whenever Red 13 attacks an enemy, he jumps at them and then flips, right? Kind of does like a forward roll. And it's because he wears it's not quite a collar, but you could call it that for, simplicity's sake. And that's what he attacks with, and that's how he attacks. So, anyways, there's that. What flavor of Hawaiian Punch do you want? Red or blue? Definitely red. You definitely want the red one, James. Easy. No contest. Oh, never mind, you're out of them? No! I went the wrong way because I'm a ding-dong. So anyways, I don't like coming here because it's a touching scene for sure, but it's also just sad. It's just sad, okay, team? But it's the only way to get, well, you guys will see. You'll see. Grandfather, and he runs and he climbs the ladder somehow. Yeah, no, Tifa, don't go up there. Let them have their moment. Nanaki, you're still here? I can't leave you like this, Grandpa. It's the duty of my Seto's son to guard this canyon and her people. Listen, Nanaki, I think you may already know. If you have any mission in life, it is not to defend this valley. Look at the withering mountain grass. Listen to the warble of a newborn chocobo. Look always to the eternal flow of time, which is far greater than the span of a human life. It will teach you more than staying here in this valley. What you will see will eventually become a part of life's dream for my children and for your children. So please, Nanaki, go with Cloud, and with your eyes and your ears. Oh, now. Don't look like that. I'm alright. It's a wide world, and you must go out and see it. You may even find your life's mate. You never know. She could be cute. Oh yeah, take this. I think it will look good on you now. I'm starting to get... My nose is getting stuffy because I'm like trying not to tear up. Oh, your boy Mayhem's a big sap, okay? Fight me. Is Bugenhagen... Grandpa told me that he's going away again. Away? Seems like he really liked that airship. He told me he couldn't stay here and just zipped out of here. He even gave me a gift. Look. The limited moon. Aren't you supposed to give gifts after you come back? Grandpa sure is strange. So maybe we'll run into him again somewhere. Yeah, I don't think so. Thanks, Cloud. Yeah, he's trying to... Sorry, it makes me sad, team. That's a sad moment. Also, James, punch your brother. Punch him. There we go, team. Now we got the limited moon. It is quite strong. I'm not going to equip it yet because the materia growth. I would rather have the materia growth for now. And these ultimate weapons are, you know, their strongest tier weapons for a reason. They are strong. But you don't need them, really. You can get plenty strong without them. Although if you want to break the game, you know, there you go. Sorry, team. Okay, we're good. Everything's good, team. Also, James, punch your brother. Send me a video of you punching your brother. Don't send me violence. Okay. We're good. Everything's good. There are a few things that we need to do right quick. I'm actually going to have to unequip some material. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I do need to go the right way for one, but also I need to change my materia. Briefly with Cloud, I'm gonna put all three. Huh. Gosh, Rashik, I don't know why, but your second message didn't show up on my goofy chat thing here. Chicken and green salad for dinner, Rashik. That sounds like a nice, healthy lunch or dinner rather, healthier than what I had. Oh, tell me something. The ocean crossing chocobo is the mountain and river crossing chocobo is. Oh, what was I saying again? Dang it, old man. Oh, James, I won't share it with anyone. Promise. And I definitely wouldn't use it to blackmail you. I'm better than that, probably. Oh. Gosh, Rashik, I'm glad you're here. Are you going for healthy dinners, or is that just what happened to be for dinner tonight? Okay. We're not coming here to finish the game, team. We're coming here to grind up a bit, okay? First off, ultimate weapon. Sad, but it's got to go for now. Let's arrange our materia. Okay. We need final attack and Phoenix. Those are like ice cream and cake, okay? They just go together. Counter and mine, like, same thing. They just go together. I did not take off cover, okay. Cover, really strong. For obvious reasons. Well, maybe not obvious reasons. Cover's strong because it enhances counter. It's literally just boosts the chance that counter will take effect, which boosts the chance that mine will take effect. We're going to get rid of the luck plus. W summon and Knights of the Round. Really strong, but they don't fit into my setup in any way. Okay, we're gonna have to shed some materia. MP Turbo and all. Honestly, I don't need money anymore. We can deal without that. Quadra Magic, I don't even have anything tied to it because I got Steel as well on Comet. So, Quadra Magic can be strong, especially with Comet, but I don't know if that one stays. W item can be strong, depends on the battle. MP plus. Gosh, she gains a lot of MP with that. Not necessary, but kind of nice. I think we'll drop it for now. Okay, restore all, needed. Preemptive and death blow, not needed, okay? I gave her death blow for the luck, not to use death blow. And I gave her preemptive for the +2 to dex. Not necessary, okay? So, we're shedding some weight, team, okay? Let's see. Let's put these are nearly mastered. We don't need them necessarily. Comet, it doesn't matter if we master. Steel as well. We don't really need this anymore, team. Don't get me wrong. There are things that we can steal and are beneficial to us. Like we can steal elixirs while we're down here, and we're probably going to do that. But once we're done grinding, like I'm just going to unequip this, and we're not going to use it anymore. It is useful, but the fact that you get it so late in the game makes it less useful, you know? HP plus is mastered. Revive is mastered. W item, it doesn't really matter if it grows at all. Really, we want this speed plus to level up. Okay, ultimate MP absorb. That's nice. That can go together. Let's swap these. Steel and shield. Shield is nice, but we don't need it. So I might drop that one. I'm not sure yet. But let's put this up here for now. Speed plus, gotta come down here. I don't know why he has ice equipped. I probably won't use it that often. So we're going to dump that one for now. He's got Ultima if he needs a magic spell. Heal is nice in a pinch. Don't really need it. I'm basically just getting him set up so we can equip his ultimate weapon. And he can still grow his materia. Same with Tifa up here, but also I can equip valuable MP combinations on her. But the real thing is that I'm trying to clear up spots so that way I can put like Final Attack and Phoenix on her. So this can still grow, but it doesn't have to grow on Cloud. We're gonna get rid of Slash All. Good, sure, necessary, not really. This Mime and Counter, we're actually going to okay, HP plus down here, cover down here, Knights of the Round down here, W summon, it doesn't matter. We're gonna unequip this for now. And, okay. We're gonna keep enemy skill. Okay. Here we go, team. So we're not gonna have Counter and Mime for a little bit because we're going to, we're gonna swap these out. We're gonna equip the Apocalypse, get triple AP growth, right? So that's why we made those changes. I may make some additional changes later, but I'll probably do that off stream before we get started, so that way we can boost up a little bit without. I can get things ready without wasting a bunch of time on stream. And we'll go ahead and equip the Limited Moon. None of these items really need further MP growth. I mean, MP Absorb, I guess, could be useful in some ways, but honestly, we're not going to use it. We're just not going to bother. Bit of both. Meal Service Kit, you do. Tends towards healthier options. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet, Rashik. Honestly, if I can... Honestly, I like to eat. I like to eat a lot, which is a pain point for me. But I work out a lot, so it helps, I guess, helps me stave off that. And while I do like to eat, I do try to make healthier options when eating. At restaurants, instead of fries, I get broccoli. I like fries more, but broccoli's way healthier, you know? I get things without cheese. My cholesterol is kind of high, so... it's actually at a good state now, but I had to take medication to get it there. Anyways, so I, do things without cheese. Try to be better. Yeah, half and half tea instead of sweet tea. That sort of thing. Ugh. Anyways, there you go. I could put Slash All on Tifa, and that could be useful for while we're grinding down here. Spent 93 hours on math this semester so far? James! Why? Anyways, well, I know why, because you're trying to pass. Cameron, I'm not sure if you're still here, but you can see on Red 13 he's got kind of a thing on his neck here, and I hope we're not all the same level. I think it's gonna... Okay. That did not hit any of us. That's actually really surprising. I thought one of us was 56. I thought Red 13 was 50, or not 56, he's 66, which is not divisible. Never mind. Yeah, Rashik, I do try to be healthier. But today I had pizza for lunch, so it's not like I always eat healthy or only eat healthy. Like I said earlier, I eat what I want. Although I do try to mix in some healthier options on occasion, to kind of put a balance on there. So maybe I don't gain a whole bunch of weight, but I can still enjoy food, right? At least that's the goal. Want to enjoy food, but not gain weight. So there you go. I don't know if I'm doing it the right way or whatever. I just do what works for me, and that's what works for me. Okay. Knights of the Round. We'll get some XP, but really we want Counter. We want Counter to be massive, okay? Counter's gonna be massive. If we got a second Mime, team, it's over. It's on, It is on. We could, with 2 Mimes, we could spam Knights of the Round. Not indefinitely, but quite a lot. So that's one thing we'll be going for. Cloud, honestly, a little bit slow at the moment. He's a little on the slow side. So some boost to that Speed Plus materia would be huge for him. Honestly, if he masters it, we're going to equip the second one and just give him both of those. With some exceptions, but largely that'll be the case. Cloud's gone. Bye, Cloud. See, situations like that, if he still had final attack, he'd be fine. He'd have been fine. Final attack Phoenix, would have crushed it. That's a good way. That's what I try to do, Rashik. Also, I haven't done this in quite some time, but I used to work, you know, well, my dumbbells are behind my green screen. But anyways, I used to try to orient some exercise into my streams. You know, things like the Dark Swoles stream. That was not easy. It's not easy on the arms, you know? But it was good for my biceps, I felt like. Okay, hang on. Tifa. Okay. Nice. The Dark Swoles challenge came in clutch. Did lots of reps. Lots of reps. Okay. So basically we came down here to pick up the rest of the items. We may not pick up necessarily all of them, but we are going to pick up a good chunk of them. There's a part where the party splits, and I'm not going to go the same pathway that I went last time, even though I actually didn't pick up all the items down that side. Healthy food becomes a bit of a necessity, since unhealthy food chews through that. Yes. It's, honestly, eating healthy is hard. If I'm just being honest, I think that's the case. And the reason I say that is, honestly, it's not difficult to eat healthier. Anyone can do it, and most people say that it is more expensive, and I would agree that it is, or can be more expensive. But also, it's not necessarily that it is more expensive, it's just with certain mindsets it can appear to be more expensive. You know, food prepping large, you know, chunks of large meals at the same time to, you know, set you up for the week, that's honestly cheaper than even fast food. Not that fast food's cheap anymore, jeez. But, you know, so there's stuff like that. Although I hate cooking, team. I can do it, I just don't enjoy it. So, for me, the convenience of something else is just so much better. I like convenient, team. I definitely like convenient. Cutting down on snacking, just stick to meal times. Rashik, one of my weaknesses is if there is something in the house, if we have soda here, I'll drink it. If we have the wife made some brownies, I'll walk by and I'll think, brownie, I'll grab me a piece and eat it, you know? I like that stuff, right? But I don't like it so much that I'll go get it. If someone's not bringing it to me, I ain't having it, you know? It's not that I'm lazy, but while I would enjoy, you know, a soda right now, I would not enjoy it so much that I'm willing to go get it. You know, if it were in the kitchen, yeah, I'd be willing to go get it. But if it's at a store and I gotta go buy it, that's too much effort, team. Sorry, that's just too much effort. Does that make me lazy? Maybe. I don't think so. Swine of Slaughter, hello! How are you feeling? Thanks for coming by. I don't know, this chat thing, not as good as it used to be. I don't know what happened there. We might have to do some work to it. Maybe I need to start closing it every day. We'll find out. But Slaughter, how you feeling? Nice to see you again. That is not the right way, Cloud. Where are you going? Bro, pay attention. It's my fault, not Cloud's, okay? There we go. Going down. Yeah, price to reward, not always worth it. There's some things I do like, but as you say, James, sometimes the reward is just not worth, you know, the effort or the price, whatever you want to call it. Of course, in my opinion, effort is a price tag. Oh, offends me. That price tag's just too high sometimes, you know? Just a little bit too high. Easy. Easy chunks, team. With Cloud having this triple sword, triple AP sword, those give me elixir, those elixir pots. They're gonna be quite delicious, team. Quite delicious. Ooh, speaking of delicious, hi Tonberry. Did I? Okay. I still have... Oh, got it. Nice. I was gonna say, we need this elixir. But I unequipped most of my steals. I do have steel as well for Tifa, and I was planning on using that. But I used Mime with Cloud to re-up the steel. So we're gonna cast Regen, Cure 3, and then we're gonna tear this guy up. Absolutely dumpster him. See, it's not a cure, it's not a full cure, but 2,500? Most, I don't know, like there's a lot of cases where full cure would just be better. But I think that one's fine. I think that's good enough for most fights, most enemies, and I don't lose so much vitality and strength. Give me that double cut. See, Mime is so good, especially if you think ahead on how you want to use it. It's borderline broken. It's borderline broken, team. Also, let's say I want to save Cloud's limit break. Well, instead of attacking, I can just set up something so I can mime it, like this double cut, for instance. Easy. Easy, team. Destroyed it, right? Yeah. James, also I swapped to, I didn't switch necessarily. I've had zero sugar sodas before, but I don't like zero sugar soda, but that's primarily what I get. And the reason I get them is because I don't like them. If I don't like them, I'm less likely to grab one, you know? So, I know where my weaknesses are, team. I know where my weaknesses are. It's, my willpower whenever it comes to snacks, honestly, not that strong, and I know that. I'm aware of that. So if I make it to where it's a lot of effort to get those things, or they're not as enjoyable when I do have them, I'm way less likely to get them. So I set up situations where they're not convenient for me. There are no snacks in this room. You know, I don't put snacks in this room. Intentionally so. If it was within arm's reach, team, I would destroy a bowl of peanut M&Ms. They just cease to exist, levels of gone, you know? I love me some peanut M&Ms. But I know I like peanut M&Ms. So, can't do it, team. They gotta stay far, far away from me. Yeah, James, I know I'm not the only one with that particular issue. Rashik, go down. There is that's a good idea, honestly. You know, people drink alcohol. I've never drank, not even a single drop, team. Never in my life. I've been offered hundreds of times, and I was wildly unpopular to many people in college because I didn't partake. But yeah, not a drinker. Don't want it, don't need it, and that's how I feel about it, you know? Don't you do it. Okay, as long as it's not like the Reaper or something dumb. But that's just it's just a personal choice, you know? Hans, how are you feeling today? Thanks for coming by. It's always nice to see you. Bro, can we move on? Can you stop whatever that is? Thanks. But I don't have to worry about alcohol because I've just never drank and I never will. So it's a personal choice, you know? I don't remember a whole lot about my dad, but he was a drinker and not a good one either. What is that exactly? What are you doing there? Really? Is that just like insta-death? I mean, it doesn't matter because it hit Tifa, and we're ready for it, team. We're prepared for this situation. I studied for this test, okay? Anyways. Yeah, see, Rashik, that's where we trade off. I'll have a soda, you'll have a wine. See, those are our vices, right? I love how Tifa, like, flops down on the ground and is immediately back up. Final attack Phoenix, so strong. Hans, how's your weight loss going? Are you still on that grind? We were actually talking about that a little bit today. Not your weight loss specifically, just weight loss in general, or I guess maintaining, that sort of thing. Oh, okay, team. Power source, we're gonna give to Cloud and Tifa. Magic sources, all of those go to Tifa. Yeah, all of them go to Tifa. mine, go to red 13. Guard source also. There we go. Speed source. Cloud, why are you so slow? Why are you so slow? Thanks, Hans. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm way too stubborn to give up, bro. I should give up YouTube team, honestly. For the amount of time I put in, I don't earn much revenue. I could earn more revenue by staying overtime at work or whatever. But I enjoy this, okay? This guy's gotta go. Sorry, he's gotta go. You stopped it, Hans. Why is that? Bro, if you need to go, don't let me keep you tied up here with my goofy questions. Also, if you don't want to answer them, just tell me to can it, move on. But I care. I care a little bit, you know? Your mom's not a drinker either, so you've learned how to make a few mocktails. That's fair. You tend to do cocktails with board games during family get-togethers. All right. I've never had a mocktail either. I don't know. I looked at it and thought, that's too close. That could easily have something in it. I don't want it, you know? That's just me getting inside my own head. I don't know that I would recommend my route to anyone necessarily, but I don't know. I feel like it's working out okay for me. So, case-by-case basis there, you know? Oh, Hans, that's a bummer, mate. Did something happen? Or, is it just, I guess, the amount of time investment or something like that? Ultima. Comet 2? We might have killed them with Comet 2, I'm not sure yet. Don't be the Reaper, okay. Gosh, Hans, I been working out. That's why I'm late to every YouTube stream. Or at least that's what I'm blaming it on. Doing a lot of exercise after work. You know, workout's about an hour long. I'm all sorts of sweaty afterwards, so gotta have a shower, gotta cool off, you know, wind down, get a shower, which is always pointing to me being late to a stream. Oh, you've been biking, that's cool. Is this like just cycling on a road, or are you mountain biking? What kind of, if you don't mind me asking? My wife and I, we ride our bikes sometimes, and hit Tifa. You won't. Dang it. This guy's gone. I wonder if mine will also steal as well. I kind of feel like that won't work. I don't think that'll work. No, definitely not. Okay. On a oh, it did? That's insane. I didn't think it would mime that part as well. Honestly, that's nuts, team. That's nuts. That's amazing. Kind of crazy. I should use the tent while we're at the top. Something's wrong with my brain. Well, Hans, I hope you're able to get back to it. That's interesting on a two-person bike. That's got to be kind of difficult, I imagine. Oh, hey, we're here. I almost just kept going forwards. Okay. I swear there's a floating materia there. Am I insane, or is that a floating materia right there? Right here. In the water. Am I nuts? Where is Liam? I need his expertise. Hans, hey, have a good day, buddy. If you ever need a pep talk, come hang out in the Discord, bro. I got you. I was telling Mark today if he needs a pep talk, I got him. Oh. Nice, we got it, team. Easy. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure who that was going to target. Oh, I didn't know that could miss. That's crazy. Yeah, we got you, Hans. Take care, buddy. We'll see you when we see you. Okay. I'm going to haste up Red 13 because he's got double cut. And the rest of us can just attack. It's fine. If I get another mime, it's going on Tifa. That'd be awesome. Do you want to get into it for the weight, though? Diet has a much greater impact on weight than exercise. It's much easier to reduce calories than eating. Yeah, Rashik, you're 100% right. I agree. I'm not a calisthenics, you know, major or anything like that. But I would agree with that. It's way easier to just take in less calories versus burn more calories. Of course, you can burn more calories. You can go that route. But do you know how long it takes to burn 800 calories? Ew. Oof, that's ridiculous. That's a lot of calories to burn. That's like me playing DDR for an hour and a half, you know? Oof. Don't you do it. Everyone's grudge. Okay. That's fine. I thought he was about to stab Tifa, which would have been fine because she's got the setup to deal with it. But anyways, didn't want to have to wait for the cutscene. Didn't want to have to watch the Phoenix cutscene. 200 AP? Nice. Yeah, I would agree. Honestly, though, a lot of people watch their caloric intake when it comes to food, and far less people pay attention to their caloric intake whenever it comes to drinks. Most people, at least people that I know, they eat reasonable, but then drink very, very poorly. So that's one thing. Just paying attention to what you drink can cut out a lot for you. Depending on your diet, I suppose. Gosh, team, I nearly teared up when we talked to Bugenhagen, and now my nose is all sorts of clogged up. It's over for me. Yes, gosh, Rashik, that's why I was doing the zero sugar sodas. I'm not saying zero sugar is necessarily better for you, but they are 0 calories. So depending on what you're going for, they might be better, you know? Yes, James, 100%. I did sort of the same. It's not to say that I don't have a regular soda on occasion, but been doing largely 0 sugar lately. Another reason to not drink? Yeah. Oh, gosh, some of my friends in college, they were fans, they were big drinkers, you know. And they were also trying to King Teal? What is that? That's King Tail. Learn to speak. They were going for that that super physique, you know, and they could never get it. They always wondered why, but then they're having literally 1,500 calories worth of beer. Ugh, that's a lot. That's a whole meal. That's a big meal, you know. Yeah, gosh. Woof. That's no small amount. No small amount for sure. Okay, let's dumpster this guy. I don't remember what's so good about this guy. Wish I could breathe through my nose, team. It's so frustrating to me. Rashik, you're absolutely right. It's a phrase for a reason. Because it can easily lead to that. You know, I'm not hating on anyone that wants to have a drink. You know, what they do on their own time is their business. But they as long as they realize the potential impact of that, you know, because it could be bigger than they think. No pun intended. Oof. We ran into something here, team. Do you mind? Do you guys mind? I'm just trying to get whatever items I left behind, okay? Get out of here, you goofy robot thing. Do you mind? I'll punch you with my neck collar. Get him, Red 13. There you go. Got him. Easy. And team, I need you guys to tell me to stop being a weenie. Stop being a weenie. Just make the video. Stop being anxious about what people might think of what you put out. Just stop being a ding dong and put it out there. Start recording. Start doing voiceovers. Get my scripts finished. Get on it. Get on it. Gosh, stop being a weenie. That's what I need. Team, check this out, okay? So we can throw this elixir at this guy, right? Well, we have 20 elixirs, right? Well, we can mime and throw another elixir. That's kind of crazy, right? Obviously it doesn't help in this particular case because, well, we got to defeat this one guy. Well, there are ways we could fix it to where we could just throw one elixir and hit them both. Like, oh, well, duh. Anyways, if we poison... not this guy, I think he's actually immune to poison. But let's say we Oh. You stole the Ultima weapon? That's crazy. I didn't know you could steal that. Oh no, I threw it at myself. Okay, let's give him Elixir, and then we're gonna beat him up so we can get our weapon back. Post it, or I will... Yeah, don't stop asking for a Cars Radiator Springs playthrough, James. Because I'll do it. Speed Plus. Yes, delicious. Anyways, there are ways that you could do that, but I did not execute there very well. Something's wrong with my brain, team. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Anyways, we're gonna use up a lot of our elixirs here because it's worth it to gain that extra AP. I think so, at least. And there's a few items here that we haven't picked up, I believe. I forget exactly where we stopped in here. It's been a couple days, you know, but we're gonna pick it all up. Yeah, James, I just need to stop being dumb. Stop being dumb. Start putting out things. Start putting out guides. Start making the content I want to make, you know? So we're gonna mine. Shield is really strong, but look at that MP usage. Couldn't steal anything. Couldn't steal. Stole Turbo Ether. Let's go. Let's go, team. Yeah, Mega Elixirs are strong, but Turbo Ethers are almost just as good. Not to say that I should discount the HP recovery part, but James, I would do it, bro. I don't know if I could find it or if I have it, but Comet was born. Nice. If I had also money. That's a lot of money right there. That's a lot of scratch. But yeah, no, I'm not against playing some crappy games on occasion. There's some garbage games that I enjoy. I actually like a bunch. I was telling my buddy Kiros, he and I need to play through The Legend of Alundar again. Because we played that whenever we were kids, and it's not a good game, team. It's not good. It's actually kind of bad. We know it was bad. We knew it was bad then. We still believe it's bad now. It's just not that good. But we enjoyed it. Because something's wrong with us. That's why. Did I cast Resist instead of Regen? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Punch and kick him, Tifa. Yeah, I cast Resist. Something's wrong with my brain. Don't worry about it, team. It's all... That was dumb. It's fine. It's fine. Here we go, team. Resist. Nice. Regen, better. And now we're going to dumpster some damage on him. Some 2x damage. And, yeah, we're going to crush it, team. We're going to straight crush it. Anyways, yeah, Legend of Alundar, not good. But we enjoyed it because it's a multiplayer game we could play together. And we have fond memories as a kid. There weren't a lot of games that we could play, you know, just couch co-op sort of style. Those types of games were way more common back then, for sure. But, we did not have access to many of them. I should have mimed there. So anyways, any game where we could sit and play together like that, you know, creme de la creme. Whatever. Get him! Okay. That's fine. Get him, Cloud. So, this was one of those games. We knew it was bad, but we thought there were some very memeable moments. There, you could quote it, and you know that the quotes are terrible, but you still want to just kind of meme along with it, so to speak. I don't know. We were a bunch of nerds. So, I want to do that. I want to do that, team. Sometime we might. Sometime we might. By the way, thanks everyone that's hanging out tonight. I love you guys. Hope you all know that. It's a good time. I always have fun chatting with you guys, so I appreciate that a bunch. I'm glad that we have this. This is where we pick up the counter materia, I believe. We already have it, so it's not like we can get another one. I, for whatever reason, thought the W summon item was here. I totally had that backwards in my head. It's been a while, team, okay? So I thought the W summon was here and that the counter materia was at the cave. Not the case. This is kind of a cave too, but I think you guys know what I mean. Anyways. Here we go. Crushed him. Destroyed him. Oh, is that right, Mentatube? The only proper drink is a keg? Huh, that's a lot, bro. That's dedication to the craft there. I don't know, not my cup of tea, so to speak. Is this... Yeah, it's interesting that we can come down that way, but we can't go back up that way, right? Kind of crazy. Oh. This is the center of the planet? Yep, out of here. So you can talk to your allies there, and some of them will give you items. Did I go too far forward? Can I go back? I think we're good to go back still. Yeah, okay. For a wild moment there, I thought that we'd gone too far, team. For a wild moment, I thought we'd gone too far. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Why don't you guys calm down? Everything's okay. Easy. Easy, team. So Mentatube, do you work out but then also have a drink on occasion? Yeah, I don't know. Drinking was never my thing. Like I mentioned, my real dad ensured that was never the case for me, because I remember how he was when he was drinking, and I always told myself, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be anything like that. And while I realize that a lot of it can be your mindset going into it, I just thought, you know, some of this is hereditary. I would rather just not risk it. And so I don't. Yeah, get him, team. Get him. So, I don't know. That's my my choice there. Is that Cloud again? Oh, that's kind of odd to double tap him like that. Kind of weird to double tap him like that. Usually, he spreads that around a little bit better. Usually. He went down fast, couldn't even res Cloud. Sad day. Cloud, get off the ground. Stop being lazy. We got work to do, right? We've got work to do, team. Cloud can't be tanking the floor while we're trying to tank and spank here. That's fine. We got a bunch of turbo ethers. We actually have more now than we did earlier. Oh, see that? I knew it. I'm not crazy. There's that materia. It comes out of the Mega All. I was about to say, it comes out of the waterfall. I knew it, team. The Mega All. I don't really remember that. I remember what it does. I don't know if I'm going for the enemy skills. It would be nice to get Pandora's Box while we're down here, but I don't know that we're going for it necessarily. The Mega All, team. All effects on every action. Kinda nice. Very, very AP heavy relative to a normal all. But if you've got multiple equipped, you know, like this one and that one, it can be beneficial, I suppose. You know, if in the end of the day it makes you a better person, I don't see why it's a problem. I agree, James. I don't know that it makes me a better person, but I know that it doesn't allow me an excuse to be a bad person, which some people use that as their crutch to be awful. I'm not saying that's everyone, but, you know, some people definitely do. I've seen it. It's like, oh, I was drunk when that happened. Oh, Mega All, even attack, huh? Because he doesn't have double cut now. That's interesting. I guess we'll give double cut to Tifa. Interesting. It's been a long time since I've gotten that materia, so I don't remember as well. Yes, James, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Mentatube, don't really drink much. Bought a 6-pack of Jarritos a few weeks back and only drank one. That's fair, bro. Not hating on you either way. You're like a full-grown man and everything. You can do whatever you want, right? Comet and Steel as well. Honestly, Comet and Steel as well can go up here. And we're going to put Double Cut up here for Tifa. Nice. Okay, let's see how much... Oof. 23,000 AP already. Nice, that's a lot. We could honestly master mime pretty quickly down here. Just to be clear, while a second mime would be really strong, I don't know that I'm gonna grind for one. Maybe it doesn't take long with the apocalypse, but I don't know that I want to spend that much time. We don't need it, just to be clear. We can defeat everything without mime at all. It is a lot easier with one though, but I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see, team. Get dumpstered, guy. Boop. Get him, Tifa. Aw, oh, sad day. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad about it. Did lose me some friends in college. That was sadness, but whatever. Mug? Is that mug all? Is that crazy? That's crazy, huh? Am I crazy? No, you're crazy. Stop acting like I'm crazy. It's you. You're the one that's crazy, James. I might be a little crazy, okay? My ability to breathe through my nose. That's crazy. That's crazy. Have to wonder if some of this broken stuff is in Rebirth or if they'll save it for the third game. Gosh, man, I don't know. Because I haven't, so just to be clear, I haven't played them. But I kind of wondered the same thing. Like, how would mime even work in that game? I don't know. I don't know how that would work. But also, like, Final Attack and Phoenix, something like that. How are they going to do that? I don't know. Oh, gosh. Tifa was really strong right here with her nearly full limit gauge. Obviously, her limit break's going to be really strong as well, but the nearly full limit gauge is how Tifa's ultimate weapon really comes out strong. This might finish at the battle. I don't know. If not, he'll be real low on HP. Well, Rashik, I was not the cool one. You know, everyone wanted to go out and have a little party, and I was the lame duck that wouldn't partake, which was some people saw that as lame and made me a little unwelcome in some case. But yeah, Menta2, I kind of wonder how they're gonna do some of these things. And you know, some of these things you don't really have access to until the third disc, on even in the original here. But you can save some things to go back to with this broken setup if you want, and that's really strong. And sometimes, to some people, me included, that's a lot of fun. It can be fun to, you know, overpower, then go fight things. I don't know. Sometimes that can be good. I like that. Yeah, Rashik, I agree, but not everyone does agree with me, and that's okay, I guess. Get that elixir, Red 13. Oh, I should have healed. I'm so dumb. I was going to the save point so that way I could heal up. I was gonna use a tent and then go back down. You got the remake and start a rebirth. Too early to see much though. That's fair. That's fair, buddy. I have not played. I haven't played Rebirth yet, or Remake, either of them, honestly. Cosmo memory now hits everyone. I don't remember what happens if like Red 13 uses his limit break and then Cloud mimes it. I don't think that it does anything. I think that it's just something that you can't imitate or something like that. I forget exactly how that works. Yeah, gosh, buddy. I have enjoyed most of what I've played, but the way limit breaks work, they're okay, but to me they're not as impactful, at least not so far as I've played in. Which, just to be clear, I'm only a few hours in. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll definitely have to give it. I'll have to give it more time before I pass judgment on it. But for now, that's just how I feel. I don't know. It's fine. Not amazing, but fine. Yeah, team. I might. Small chance I may grind up a tiny bit off stream, but we don't need to be level 99. So I may not go too far. This is a great place to level grind right here. You can get the little bouncy balls, which are not great for levels, but really good for AP, giving you 600 each. Or you could also find these guys, which if you have a lot of elixirs, really strong, team, really strong. Which, if you need more elixirs, steal from the Tonberries. I should have mimed. They're gonna be gone, but whatever. Deciding where to use the save crystal is the hardest decision. Your brother used it immediately on his game when he picked it up. Oof, that's a terrible spot though, Karaz. It's maybe not the worst spot, but it is pretty early on. I always put mine at the split, because to me it's not that much farther to get down to the bottom, and I'm past the annoying part, so if I decide I want to keep going down, it's really easy to me. Delicious. Look at those levels. Look at that AP. Nice. But, you know, not everyone agrees with me. Some people put it right down near the end, so you can heal up with a tent right before you go down, but I usually find that I have plenty of curative items, so I don't bother doing that. Mime, mug. Crush him. Yeah, gosh, did you see how much damage Tifa did? Ugh. Not good. Not good, team. 124. Ugh. Yeah, we gotta mime that. Don't you do it. What a worm! Okay, that's fine. Yes, Karaz. That's why I was saying God's hand can be better. And this is one instance where it really is. But I knew that going into it, which is why I gave her sort of the magic caster kind of build, so she could just spam Comet. I did take away her MP plus 50%, but that's no big deal. Everyone's grudge. Just a grudge against Cloud there, it would seem. Bro won't stop going after him. Don't walk over there to Red 13. Okay, I thought he was going to keep going to Red 13. Rashik, yeah, I'm bad about it. I've become less bad about it as I've gotten older. Oh no, Tifa's just fine, team. She's just fine. Calm down. Everything's okay. I've gotten less bad about it as I've gotten older, at least on games that I've already played before. But, you know, I'll think, I can't use this Mega Elixir. What if I'm fighting weapon and I need one? Well, nowadays, I don't care. I'll use Mega Elixirs and I'll use Elixirs. That doesn't mean I'll just use them without needing them. But, I will definitely... Really, bro? What is the deal? What is the dealio? I cast life to a prematurely. Oops. But yeah, Rashik, I am a bit of an item hoarder. A little bit. Alright, Cloud, just get him. Let's just crush him. And Tifa, gosh, sorry, we're doing Comet. Woof! That's why, team. That's why. If she's got, you know, high limit gauge, she's really strong. But if it's low... Dang it, I was kind of hoping that would hit her to boost her gauge. The thing that got me over it was watching Pokemon streamers throw the Master Ball at the first random Pokemon they saw, just to make chat mad. See, that's amazing. That's amazing to me. The Master Ball is obviously quite strong. It's quite good, but you don't need it for anything. You can catch everything in the game just fine without it. That's not to say it doesn't give you a massive advantage, like it just makes you win, you know? But Mentitube, I agree, it can be too tempting to keep stuff. And on my first playthrough of the game, when I don't know what's ahead, I tend to hoard items more than I would if I were like this game. I know that I don't need Mega Elixirs almost at all. There's maybe during Emerald Weapon. And even then, I know I don't need it. I could use it. Maybe it'll save me some time. But I don't need it. Cloud taking one for the team there. And he doesn't even have counter on. Come on, limit gauge not so empty. It's not full by any means, but at least not completely empty. At least it's not totally empty. Get him. Slash all, kind of funny. Oh, Galen, what's going on? How come they keep making games if it's supposed to be the Final Fantasy? Brand recognition. That's it. Brand name recognition, bro. People see the name Final Fantasy and they know who it's from and that it's probably going to be an RPG that's pretty good, you know? Most people know the story, and you guys may all know the story as well. But anyways, they were going to make a game, they being Squaresoft at the time, were going to make a game called Fighting Fantasy, but due to other games that they'd been making not performing well, they were on their last attempt. Anyways, there were some copyright issues with the game Fighting Fantasy, and so they changed it to Final Fantasy, because for them it was their last attempt to make a good game before having to close shop. And that game did super well. Final Fantasy 1 became a phenomenon in Japan majorly, but also in America it caught on reasonably well. But mostly in Japan it exploded, and here a little bit, which is part of why we didn't get Final Fantasy 2. They thought, oh, I didn't catch on here because we just didn't understand RPGs. But anyways, that game saved them. So what they thought was their Final Fantasy just became their saving grace, I guess you could call it, and saved them from going out of business. So anyways, yeah, there you go. That's the story. That's the... I don't know, I feel like it's reasonably well-ish known nowadays, but obviously back then, no one knew. Of course, no one knew who Squaresoft was, because they kept churning out garbage. Like, oof, their games were not very good up until Final Fantasy. It's mine. I want to make sure that I get this. Don't let that be on Cloud. He's okay. Woof. Let's say, do you mind? He's healing up over there. 2x cut. Mime. Slash. Yeah? I might just use Cloud's limit break. Everyone's grudge. He's lying. It's Cloud's grudge. Jeez, he just does not like Cloud. Or Red 13. Later, nerd. I should just had Tifa cast Phoenix. Oh, Galen. That's awesome. I know someone born on that day. Talking about Dissidia. Oh, nice. Mentatube, I do have one Dissidia game. But I don't know, I played it a little bit, and I did not think that it was that great. It was okay. I had fun with it for a tiny bit, but honestly, it was just okay. I didn't enjoy it very much. It's I think it's the PS4 one, which I can't see from here. It's going to be in my living room. Anyways, I don't know. It was fine, but not amazing. I don't know. I didn't love it. Didn't hate it, but didn't love it. It was fine. I heard that there was supposed to be some kind of story, but I was mostly interested in the online, battling. And the latency, the online connectivity was awful, so it really ruined that for me. So I did not play it very much. I should probably put that back on Cloud. The Dissidia game you played for a bit and tried to stream through. Through PlayStation, ended up having a bunch of cutscenes blocked from... Gosh, Kuros, that's such a bummer. That's such a bummer, isn't it? Yeah. Streaming from the PlayStation console was so poorly executed, Capture cards were readily available and could easily circumvent that whole, you gotta stop this because it's copywritten material. So I don't know why they work so hard to implement that, you know? It just ruined the convenience of being able to stream directly from the console. Why would you do that? Why make it a feature if you're going to ruin it, you know? I don't know. They tried to cut out the capture card, which is fine. But then they built in a feature that just ruined it if you didn't have a capture card. What are you doing? What are you doing? Making a mistake, you know? Did somebody say steak? Anyways, yeah, I hated that. I hated that. I hate whenever I'm even just streaming a game from my PlayStation and that little message pops up. This is blocked. Is it really? But is it really? Because I can still do all of the things. So anyways, yeah, I abhor that. I prefer physical content. I prefer having game discs that I can buy, put on my shelf, know that I'll always have. And I prefer PS5 over Xbox. I prefer PlayStation 4 over Xbox One. Although 360 killed it. It was way better than PS3. The PS3 was a better console, but Xbox 360 was a better platform. Anyways, I don't know. They killed it for me, so I ended up getting a lot of Steam games, which is not my preferred method of owning such things. Wow, we haven't seen these guys yet. I don't think we've seen these guys even once. Mug all. How crazy is that, team? How crazy is that? Tifa's getting a little low on MP. We're gonna toss her a Turbo Ether. Couldn't steal anything. We're gonna cast a Comet at them here in a minute. A Comet that's mimed? Nice. Another argument for Pirate. Exactly. Galen, which is... It's sad, but that's just how it is, right? If they wanna do it that way, that's fine, but they're gonna have to deal with the consequences. Not everyone's gonna take kindly to it. I'm not saying that I promote piracy because I don't, but not everyone feels the same way that I do. You know? Couldn't steal anything? Well, let's try again, right? Come on. Couldn't steal anything. Bummer. Maybe we got it. Maybe we still got it. I don't know. Hard to say. Speed plus, level up. Let's go. Yeah, Karaz not finding any bouncy balls, which is kind of sad. They should be spawning here, but I don't know. Karaz, do you stream still, or not so much anymore? Yeah, gosh, Karaz, her damage whenever she's on the low limit gauge, and she's been stuck there for a while. I don't need to W item, I just need a regular item. For a wild moment there, I thought, did I push the wrong button? What's up? No, W item. Duh. So that's a bummer. Sometimes I don't always want to use 2 items. Also, it makes menuing take longer. So I don't know, pros and cons, you know? 1000 AP, not bad. Bouncy balls are better. 2400 for 3 of them, you know, 800 a pop. Alright team, we've got quite a few games lined up after this. But there's a lot of things that I would like to tear through. Not enough time to do it all, honestly. I think we take a little break from Final Fantasy games, although there are some others that I would like to do still. But I was considering taking a break from Final Fantasy games for a little bit. What do you guys think of that? Well, we can mug all, and then a high-low suit. I forget what that does. Then mime that. What are you doing wagging your tail at me? Last thing you did was some videos of Inscription. Not quite in a position to sit down and do the full camera and stuff. That's fair, Karaz. I haven't always been either. I've worked at it for a long, long time, but it was something I really wanted to do, so I did invest money over time to get it done. Like the idea of Celeste, I could go for that. Playing through Ocarina of Time right now, it's through something like Anchor Ship. You can set the resolution, refresh rate, texture packs and all that. That's interesting. I've seen a few things like that. I think if I were going to emulate Ocarina of Time, I would probably emulate the 3DS version because it's already got some of those improvements and You have to apply less upgrades to it, let's call it, to get it into a place where it looks really good. I'm down to do Celeste. I have played probably 12 minutes of it. I don't even know. I did play a tiny bit of it. Hang on, let me get that off the screen right quick. Let's see. Celeste, I have 4 minutes of playtime. Wow, less than I thought. 4 minutes of playtime, team. Elixir. Elixir. 2x cut. Get him, Tifa. So, I have played it a tiny bit, but, it seemed like it'd be fun. Is that a long game, or is that something I could reasonably beat in one stream? What do you guys think? Too long for one stream, or possible? Not trying to beat it in one stream, just curious of the length of the game. For someone that's never played before, blind, first time run, what would you think? Yes, Rashik, lost in the settings menu. This game was so difficult I couldn't defeat the title screen. Yeah, rough game. No, I just wanted to kind of see that it would capture on OBS, and before I decided to keep it, I wanted to make sure that it would capture well on OBS. I kind of figured it would because other people stream that game, but just kind of a quick test to see what kind of game it was, because I had kind of seen a part of a speedrun once, so I knew it was a platformer of some kind, but I just saw it in passing. I didn't really sit and watch it, so I don't know what to expect necessarily. I don't know anything about the story. I didn't even read really the first part of the story. I just remember she says she's gonna climb a mountain, someone said don't do it, I think that's what happened. But there you go. So that's all I know about Celeste. If you're a god, you could beat it in 2 streams. I am going to become God. I'm a pretty decent platformer, but I don't know if I'm a god tier platformer. So maybe that wouldn't work out. So I guess we'll just aim for 3 streams, you know, do it in a week. If it's fun though, I don't know, we might just end up going past time a whole bunch. I did that a bunch with Fire Emblem, because I was having a great time with it. I didn't mind necessarily that it went past 10 o'clock. You know, I've got a schedule that I've got to keep, but sometimes... Huh. Interesting. Someone on Steam messaged me something and just said my bad was hacked, and I thought, okay, I don't even know who you are. When people change their name on Steam, I get lost. I don't know who anyone is on Steam anymore. Less than a 5% chance to show? Gosh, Karaz, that's a bummer. I didn't realize it was so low, because I've seen actually quite a few of them. I mean, up until I started grinding, just in passing I found a bunch. Speaking of, here we go. Holy balls! Let's get that slash all in mine. I should be stealing from these guys that have turbo ethers. Gosh, Galen, I guess I didn't know that there was like a completionist aspect. It seemed like there's just like go on the path until you get to the end, but maybe there's more to it than that. I don't know exactly. Nice. Whammon trying to suffocate me in here. Crazy. I always wondered, team, we're gonna throw a Mega Elixir at these guys? Because does that work still? They say give me Elixir, but the Mega Elixir doesn't work. Huh. That's kind of nuts. You'd think that that would work for sure, right? Oh well. There's fruit to collect? Never played it, but I think you remember that from speedruns? Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that. These guys are decent. They're good for XP. They're fine. Lots of collectibles, hard mode level variants, harder mode challenge runs. Interesting. I wonder if I would enjoy it based on my love of Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was fun. That game was just kind of crazy good. Can I not go back? I definitely went back that way earlier, right? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. I don't know. I'm running out of elixirs, though. Running out of elixirs, for sure. Just to be clear, there's plenty of ways I could cheese it to get more elixirs. First of all, I have W item, and I could... There's glitches where you can just get multiple, you know, any item more or less, infinite items. But I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. I don't know, we'll just play it as it is. Lots of collectibles, okay. I'm into that. I'm into that. I don't know, we may not go for all the collectibles. It depends. Is there some benefit to collecting everything? Like, does it unlock stuff? I don't know. Something's wrong with my brain, I guess. Don't ask. I don't know. I don't know. If there's some great benefit to it. Gosh, I don't know why I couldn't jump up there. I don't know why I couldn't make that jump. Yeah, if there's some great benefit to collecting it all, maybe. But if there's not a lot to it, I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Gosh, team, I haven't really talked about it that much, but I do love the music in this game. It's quite good. I'm a fan. I'm surprised Tifa was able to one-shot that guy with how low her limit gauge is. Usually, it's worth it to give her her ultimate weapon, but with Cloud having cover on, he's just been taking a lot of damage for her. 80% cover rate, so she's not been getting her limit gauge up, so I'm just gonna unequip that for now. Ooh, gosh, Speed Plus has been bolstering like crazy. So is Counter here. Counter and Mime nearly mastered. If we could set that on 2 folks, that could be nuts, team. This Speed Plus, pretty darn strong. I kind of want to put Knights of the Round up there, just for a tiny bit, to get it one more level. Being able to cast it once is usually enough, but there are times when being able to cast it a second time just goes a long way. Okay, here we go, team. Tent up. Going back down for more. So I think we'll do Celeste. Yeah, we'll do Celeste after this. We might, we gotta throw Baldur's Gate 3 in there sometime. Our boy Cliff was great enough to sponsor us for that, so, you know, we gotta do that. That'd be fun. Maybe I'll, just for fun, team, I'll do, the blind, super duper, you will die mode. What is it, honor mode, you said, Rashik? Honor mode, Iron Man, blind. We'll do that first, and just see how far we make it. And whenever it turns out to end in one stream, when it's over in one stream, we'll play through non-Iron Man. And Cliff can join us on various streams, and maybe my buddy Kuros, and, you know, potentially whoever else wants to join. I don't know how that works, and if we can just have anyone come and go as they please, I don't know, but that'd be fun. A story like that where we could all, where, you know, some of us could all play together, that'd be fun. Yeah, Rashik, probably. Probably will. But is that not the fun of it? Isn't that the fun part? Sounds pretty good to me, buddy. It, you don't have to always be successful, you know, sometimes you can fail and it's okay. I thought I was gonna fail at Fire Emblem. Honestly, right after I lost my healer and mage, right near the beginning, Riz and Soren, so that's how you know it's a good game. Even characters I lost right near the beginning of the game, I can still remember their names. I don't know, I thought it was over for me. But we still made it. We still managed to pull through. Nice. Mugall. Mime. Nice. Oh, that's all right, Jared. I hope you're doing all right. Elixir. Nice. They have elixirs. Frog Song, as long as that's not on Red 13, we're fine. So anyways, Comet 2, give me another elixir. I'm about to turn into one of those elixir pots. Come on, give me elixir. Galen, I missed your one off-league stream. Is that right, Galen? You want a league stream? Gosh, I haven't played in so long. I don't even know the weapons. I don't know the new heroes or champions or whatever they're called. It's been a while. Oof, it's been a while. 25th, huh, Jared? Team, I don't know if it looks like it, but your boy Mayhem's gonna be 35 tomorrow. Oof. I might as well get out my walker, you know? I'm teasing, of course. I'm not that old. I'm in pretty good shape, I guess. I'm all right. It's not like I'm not broken in any way, but I could be worse off for sure. Okay, let's cast a regen. Delicious. Tell me nothing to steal. Tell me where to got. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention, team. Oh, nice. Stole elixir. And then we're gonna dumpster this guy. Here we go, team. Froggy, how are you doing? Did you get the blush out of your eyelashes? I'm gonna say something different every time. Next time it's gonna be like the powder, facial powder or something. I don't know. We'll it'll be something different every time. I'll throw down a super for every major fight I beat on honor mode before I go down. Woof! Oh my gosh, Rashik. Time to start doing some research. Kidding. It's gonna be blind, team. I don't know anything, and that will probably become apparent in the first major fight. But oh, I know, Froggy. That's why I said something not related to eyeshadow. Because last time I got it wrong, so this time I got it wrong on purpose. And next time I'll get it wrong intentionally as well. Yes, Galen, I'm basically a big kid, and that's fine. My wife sure thought so once upon a time. Must be some kind of man-child who still plays video games at your age, you know? Yeah, big man-child. All right, Rashik, you're on. You're on. I will take your challenge. I'll take your challenge. We'll work for food. Oh, that'll be fun, though. That'll be fun, Rashik. Even if I do just straight lose, could be fun. You were born in 2000, but you feel like a 90s kid. You had suggestions on possibly a game. Oh, Jared, lay it on me. I'm open for suggestions, my guy. We do have the next game more or less already picked, and perhaps the one after that, but always taking suggestions, bro. Of course, it's got to be a game that I have. I can't just stream any game in existence because I don't have them all. But I'm open. I'm open to it. Truth or dare? Well, I can't really do dares on stream because it's not a stream with a camera. I can't just take it with me, you know? Well, with a phone, rather. I can't just take it with me. But, you're welcome to lay it on me, Froggy. And I may or may not answer. I don't know. It depends on the question. Comment 2. Mime. Steal all the elixirs. She's got a ribbon, so that Froggy song here. Not a big deal for her. Earth Drum. Interesting. I don't remember what that is. Like Square Kingdom Hearts. See, I wanted to do Kingdom Hearts. I actually wanted to do Kingdom Hearts 2. My wife has seen Kingdom Hearts 1, but she's never seen the second or third one. And it's been a long time since I've played KH2. Anyways, it was a thought. So yeah, no, I like Kingdom Hearts. I have 1, 2, and 3. Dare you to delete your save. Can I make a copy of it first? Dare me to dance right now? I don't have dance moves, okay? I don't have dance moves. So if I dance, don't say I won't, but it'll look like something out of RuneScape, you know? It's just how it works. It's just how it works. Or I can tear up a DDR pad. I can tear up a DDR pad, you know, the dance moves there. That's how I get down. That's how I get down at night, okay? 1.5 and 2.5 final mix? Nice. I don't know what the gritty is, Froggy. Sorry. Hate to disappoint, but I don't know what that is. Tier 3, nice. Yeah, Jared, I've beat 3, but I've gone as far as I defeated the final boss, and I didn't do the post-game content. Not that I was uninterested, but I have Just Dance 2015 on the Xbox One, Galen, and I have played that on stream before. There was it was a fundraiser stream. I was trying to pay my mom's electric bill, actually, and I had a goal. You know, her electric bill was the goal, and we met that goal. So I had to dance in a blouse and a skirt on stream. People really wanted to see that for some reason. So there you go. Jared, 1 is excellent. Number 1 is excellent, but number 2 is a masterpiece. Number 2 is a masterpiece. So I did enjoy 2 better than 1. I did enjoy 3, but I like 2 better. There are things I like better about 3, but overall I like number 2 better. The flow of the story in number 3 kind of put me off. Yeah, I don't know, it was just okay-ish. I feel like the flow of the story was better in 1 and 2. Yeah, there you go. Delete my save file. Galen, you're such a troll! Dare, Froggy. I dare you to get the eyeshadow out of your beard. It's a joke, okay? Organization 13, yeah. Best, great cast of characters as well, I agree. Not everything, I think, in number 2 was great, but there were some interesting bits, and they cut out... Well, okay, so... Oh, Froggy, sorry. It's a joke. I don't actually think you have a beard. It's a joke, you know? Bleach my beard? So, team, I have dyed my beard before, but never bleached it. I have dyed it to be darker, but that was for a costume. It was a cosplay. I don't have a picture of it on my phone. I have one on my laptop. But anyways, my favorite. No, Frog, I don't think that you have a beard. But how do you get mascara in your hair exactly? How does that work? Because I'm wildly not sure I guess how that works out. Ooh, nice, stole elixir. I need those. Ugh, kind of hard to pick just one. Your boy Axel's pretty darn good. Can't even make toast. Yeah, Rashik, it's a sad life out there. It's a hard life. Can't even make bread. I can't even make toast with the bread that you don't have. Sadness. I'm gonna have to cast a heal here in a minute. If we don't get grudged again. Okay. So, I don't know, the guy that says Dance Water Dance, that was probably one of my favorite moments in the game, because he's a goofy character. One of the great things about Mime is whenever you cast a spell, or mime a spell, you're not required to pay the MP cost of it. Nice. Kind of broken. In some ways, it's broken. What is, yeah, I can't remember all of their names off the top of my head, Jared. I hope you'll forgive me for that. I haven't played it in probably 7 or 8 years. I don't know, it's been a while. At least not all the way through. I did play it a teeny tiny bit, but... yeah, I don't know. I don't remember all the characters' names. The guy with the crossbows, he was kind of cool. I found it interesting the way they put him into Kingdom Hearts. I almost said Final Fantasy. Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, interesting. Not sure how all that's gonna work out, but you know, I guess we'll see. Maybe in Cage 4. Oh, that's sad. I don't know what. I know I have a soft, but can I find it? That's the real question. There it is. Okay. Wear all my hats again. Froggy, that was rough. That got heavy. I have a lot of hats, and they actually weigh quite a bunch on the head. The real problem, though, is trying to balance them all. And then I would have to put them all back on the rack. Oh, gosh. See, look at this, team. My wife is an absolute doll. And you can see she mounted some of my hats to the wall there. Oh, turn that up for you. There you go. So I have easy access to them, but putting them all back up on the wall can be quite the pain. Also, team, I agree. That's a bunch. It's getting hot in here. It's getting way too hot in here. Some hats. Okay, hang on. Let me queue up a bunch of attacks. We'll use Knights of the Round for the first time. And I'll have lots of time to grab hats. Yeah, one of my hats actually fell down off the wall, but they are up there. And actually, that's not all of them. That's not all of them. I've accumulated a lot of hats over the years. Of course, I've been doing this, and hats have been a thing on my stream for a literal decade. So, anyways. Okay, team, here we go. Is this ridiculous? Am I a famous streamer now? Can I be a famous streamer, please? Yeah, the Snorlax is over there. I couldn't quite get it. This is very precariously balanced on my head. I'm not sure if you can see it like wobbling. Give me that. It's too hot in here. Can you turn on the AC, please? Oh, I clipped Pikachu's ears. Clip Pikachu's ears. There you go, Snorlax. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Munching on the back of my neck there. Okay, there you go, team. There you go. I got this. I got this, team. Streamer found at home crushed by too many hats. Yeah. Too many hats. I'm missing a top hat, but Pikachu is the top hat. It's hard to put a hat on Pikachu's ears. It's difficult to put a hat on Pikachu's ears, okay? And I got my bro, Snorlax, chilling here, right? Snorlax chilling right here on my shoulder. That's how we're doing it. I gotta keep my head weird because otherwise my hats will fall. Yeah, am I famous yet? Okay, this is getting ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Ugh. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I didn't even realize I was still wearing two. There we go. We're gonna change hats. Randomly changing hats there. Yeah, it matches my shirt better, I guess, because it's red. Red instead of orange. I'm not much of a fashion guy, but will wear weird hats. Maybe that's how I should start my streams, huh? A bunch of hats and slowly take them off as the stream goes on. Could be the play. That's how we get the follows, team. That's how we get the like button. Right? Someone might see that and think I was silly. Silly enough to subscribe. Like, they subscribe because they feel sorry for me. Gosh, Galen, I used to have a sweet hat. It was a fur trapper hat, and I loved it because it had, like, a mohawk on it. And, it was warm, team. It was way too hot for Texas. Let me put it that way. I could only wear it in the winter. I could only wear it in the winter because it was such a warm hat, and that was obviously its entire use case was to be a very warm hat. It had the ear flaps with the little things that came down that you could tie to keep them on your ears. We got Mime and Counter, team. We're basically invincible now. Basically unstoppable. Yeah, that was some good stuff. That was good. Okay. Nice. Counter. Mime. We're insane now. We're insane. You lose a life, you take off a hat. Yeah, Froggy, could do it that way. Anyways, I love that fur trapper hat. I got it when I was in college. My buddy and I, we decided we needed gamer hats, okay? It's not because we're smart, it's because we're dumb. Anyways, we decided we needed gamer hats, and we found these fur trapper hats, and we thought, this is it. This is our gamer hat! And he got like a goofy one that had like a beer can opener on the side, and I got this one that had the ear flaps and the mohawk. We thought it was cool. And we bought it from, what the heck just happened there? I don't know what just happened there. Anyways, we got it from American Eagle for $5 because it was the summer, and nobody wants a fur trapper hat in the summer, except for us because we're weird. They had 4 to choose from, and we got those 2. Anyways, in the college that we lived at, we did not pay electricity, so we left the AC on full blast all the time, so it was very cold in our rooms, which was great, and we could wear our fur trapper hats while gaming. I'm not saying we're smart, team. In fact, I'm actively saying that we're kind of dumb. Heaven's Cloud, I get it. Anyways, that's the story right there. That's what we did, and we wore our fur trapper hats and enjoyed it. It was a good time. Just one of those dumb gamer bro things that we all did together. Had a good time. Missing a coonskin hat. Never had one of those. Or an Unshanka? I'm not even sure what that is, Galen. Bye, Froggy. Go enjoy your dinner. Have a good time. And we'll see you again, perhaps. Whew. But team, that's how we used to do stuff, you know? Yeah, we're not always the most intelligent, but we always had a good time. Always had fun. I'm gonna put Mime on Tifa. That way we can have her double cut with a full limit gauge. That's the play, I think. Or slash all with a full limit gauge. It just makes sense, team. It just makes sense. At least I think so. And I cannot wait to dumpster the weapons. It's been a while. I remember most of Emerald weapons attacks and tactics. I don't actually remember Ruby weapon that well. I remember that it's best to start the fight with 2 of your allies downed, otherwise Ruby will eject them from the battle. But I don't remember much else about what he does. That's not like a big deal, but I don't know. And I don't have maxed HP, so I can't take advantage of the Lucky 7's attack. Not that I think that I would anyways. Getting into that fight with only 2 materia equipped is actually kind of rough. You get on your plane. Galen, where are you going? Well, actually, you may not be able to answer that, so forget I asked. Forget I asked. 2 elixirs, team. This is the last ones. Last ones right here. Here we go. Wish I could mime those elixirs a little better. There's ways to cheese it, but Going back to Tokyo, huh? What's the occasion? Gosh, team, we are strong. What? And it's not me? I'm sad. I missed it. So sad. Was the last time you went to the States because I was there? Okay. Mime. Comet. Gimme. I don't remember basically anything about what these guys do. But I guess they have some kind of insta-kill. Whatever that is. Insta-kill potential? Hi! Yeah! That was a good time. That was a good time, Galen. Team, I had so much fun. Japan was awesome. Japan was very, very great. 100% would go again. Had a great time. I sat down in a ramen shop and met some Japanese guy that I'd never met before. He was like a gentleman in maybe his 40s. And he shared some of his octopus with me and showed me some stuff on the shelf that I could add to my ramen that I didn't know what it was. But between my very poor Japanese and his not very good English, we had a great time communicating and eating food together. How cool is that? I don't know. I had fun. The wife, she came out of, we were at a restaurant. I don't know. We were someplace getting a drink in the morning. And she comes out and says, I can't leave you anywhere without you making friends. Because she went to the bathroom and I just started talking to this person at this table. And I was invited to sit at the table. And we're just having a good old chat, you know? That was great. That was awesome. I don't know. I had a good time. Just made friends everywhere. And that's how it should be, you know? Magic. Let's go ahead and hit that region. And then once region casts, we're going to hit this limit break. Come on. There we go. Omni Slash. Nailed it. You'd visit Texas if you had the time. Go back and renew. Oh, yeah. Well, gosh. Galen, if you, if it comes to it, bro, come on. I know a place that would be very welcoming to you. Yeah, gosh, team, it was a good time. It was a good time. 10 out of 10. Oh, that guy got wrecked. Riggedy wrecked, right? Absolutely. Level 75. That's honestly... We're plenty strong enough to defeat the weapons. And we have gotten our materia leveled up to where it's actually quite good. So we're in a really good place. You know, if we had Mime on everyone, that would be broken levels of strong. But we don't actually need that. There's no reason to need that per se. It's nice, but you can easily get by not having that. Quadra Magic leveled up. I forgot I even had that equipped. Turbo Ethers, I was going to try and steal from them to get more, but... Oh. Good time, team. I think tomorrow we take on the weapons. That could be fun, right? Do I have elixirs? I have one. Yeah. Can't do it. I would love to, but I can't. Just don't have the elixirs for that. We'll get some more as we go along, and I might spend some time reorganizing my items. I don't know. I'm honestly probably gonna tell you that I'm gonna do it off stream and then just not. I'll tell you I'll try to do it off stream, and I know I won't have time to do that. But anyways, that's okay. We're gonna hit the save button. We're back over 1 million gil, honestly, team. With this this training's been very enriching. Plus 5 levels or 6 levels since our last save. Nice, we're in good shape here. All right, team. I'm actually gonna call it right here for the night. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Oh, Jared, I missed some of your messages, I suppose. But yeah, Jared, we need to play through Kingdom Hearts sometime. It's probably gonna come in the way out in the future. I'll probably do a critical mode run. I don't know, we'll see. It's been a long time since I've played, so critical mode might be fun. Probably tough, because I haven't played in a while, but fun. Anyways, team, smooches, love you guys. I will see you all tomorrow night.